All right, so we're off on another adventure today, and again, we're leaving Mr. Bullwinkle. We had this trip planned. We're excited for you to come with us. We're off on the road up to the mountains of Breckenridge, Colorado. First run at Breck, beautiful day. My wife and I met 25 years ago. It's been a wild ride in the best possible way. 25 years might be all broken because of this moment. I'm sorry.
Good morning, everybody. We are headed to Breckenridge. Just left Frisco. We had such a great stay at that cute little inn, and we are headed to Breck now. Just driving through. Oh, we're in here. We're in Breck.
We were heading to Breck, and we're here now. It's only 10 minutes from.
Yes. We are listening to Christmas music on the way.
Oh, Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé.
One of my favorites.
He's awesome. His Christmas album is so good too. So we want to know, what are your favorite Christmas songs as well as Christmas singers? So let us know.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song by far is Do You Hear What I Hear? Whitney Houston's version of that I love. And I also am a fan of Oh Holy Night. Yours is it Drummer Boy?
Well, I like anything Bublé, and I like Little Drummer Boy. It kind of reminds me like back in the day type of thing. And what's his name?
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra too. Yes,
Nat King Cole, Perry Como.
Yeah, like the older ones.
Old
I don't like the new stuff at all.
No, not so
Not a big fan of the new stuff.
All right, let us know.
All right, so the wife's going to check in. We're here early because we're going to park here because this is kind of ski in, ski out. We won't be able to check in till later, like most places that you stay. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock check-in. So instead, we're going to park here, get our parking pass, and then head up on the slopes. Grand Timber Lodge, we've stayed here before in the past, and actually we stayed here for a week with the kids one time. It was really awesome. And I think that was before we actually moved here. So we're going to be here for the next couple of nights and enjoying some time. There's so much snow. It's kind of crazy. It feels like it's like January, February, because it almost feels like it's been snowing for a couple months. They just got a heavy downpour of snow. We're gonna be having some fun on it. So we got to park, and we're in their parking garage in the basement here, which is really cool about this place. And our room's not ready, but we're going to head out on the slopes, and then when our room's ready later, and then we're gonna come and unpack and check in. And look, the Jeep actually looks like a Jeep. Beautiful day. Currently on which lift?
We're on the Mercury Super Chair.
Mercury Super Chair.
On peak 9.
So if you've ever been to Breck, it's a huge mountain, and there's literally, let's see, huge mountain.
5 peaks.
They're not all open yet, but a lot of them are. We're here on a Friday, so there's people here. It's probably going to start to pick up soon, early part of December. We were here right when all the craziness went down.
March of 2020, COVID.
During COVID.
Yep.
We were literally here at this resort with our kids for the very first time. I'll tell you, we had a really great trip despite not knowing what was to come after. And our kids for the first time snowboarded. They both hated it pretty much. Julia more so than Mason.
She was so bruised.
But it really only took a couple of trips. So if your kids come and they try skiing or snowboarding, I would say if you could teach them earlier, if you're able to go earlier rather than later, or if you're like our family was, our kids grew up at the beach and surfed, then they actually got those skills down, which is really cool. Because it's nothing worse. It's really hard when you have a lot of different levels of skiers and snowboarders in your family. Not that it's not possible, but it's so much more fun now that Julia and Mason are all they're both going to be better than us anyway.
Oh, for sure. But I ski and they all snowboard. Yeah. And we could do the same runs and everything, which is really nice.
The same trails, yeah.
Same trails. We like blue. I know Mason and you like black a bit more. I like the nice blue, long runs and all the trees. It's so beautiful.
So how it works, if you've never been skiing, they're basically like levels of trails. They started out with green and green circle. So it's like when you go to the maps, if you see there's like different color codes of the maps, and the trails are basically what it works is green is the easiest, and then blue is like beginner to intermediate, and then there's black, and then there's double black, and then there's like, backwoods and all that kind of craziness that mostly only locals will do. Backcountry and stuff, yeah. Where we stayed too, I'll tell you, affordability where you stay, you can find places that are close to the mountain, even ski in, ski out, and that's really the game changer. Instead of having to get on a bus or get on a trolley, or you could do do it that way, but if you could stay where you're able to get right on the mountain. We walked 40, 50 yards to get to the chairlift, and then when we're done, basically just take off our gear and walk back to
It is more convenient.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a little pricier, but in general, skiing, snowboarding is such an expensive
It's really expensive.
sport. We realize that, and we're fortunate that we get to do it.
I would say it's really expensive if you don't live here. The way I see it is we've been a few times. When we came, do you remember? Oh, this is a good story.
You don't have a whole lot of time.
No, here's a quick story. When we came here to Breck and we were ready to go on the mountains, and our kids were all geared up, ready to get on the lift, and they checked our lift pass, and we didn't have the right lift pass. What did you buy?
Okay, so I bought the Epic Pass, which you do like we did for 5 days, but I bought for the wrong mountain. So I bought for
You bought for the wrong coast.
The wrong coast.
Bought for the Northeast. So
Yes.
literally we're sitting there, all kids are ready to go. It was such a buzzkill.
For like 10 minutes.
And for an extra $1,000, which
Yes,
was
they were
crazy.
able to upgrade us with our Epic Passes, but just for the Rocky Mountains. I just happened to buy the wrong one.
But a season pass, like what we paid for the week, is basically what we pay for a whole season here being local.
Yeah.
We're going to definitely get way more than our money's worth. So it's way worth it if you're an avid skier, you live local, or you can get out and go on trips often and go.
Yes.
But anyway, just wanted to share that little story.
Yeah, it was funny.
First run at Breck. Beautiful day. Early December. Wife is waiting for me. Told you I'm a little high maintenance. Nice little warm-up run. Here comes my girl. Hello, hello. She looks good on skis. Yeah. I get a little stoked. So grateful. I picked it up in the 90s, went away from it for 20 years, and it was like riding a bike. Not a bad day. How many runs? 10 runs maybe? A lot. My legs are tired.
Last one. Last one for today, so we can go eat.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Check into our hotel and go eat.
Yes, we got word that we could check in. Beautiful mountains behind us. I think that's Keystone behind us over there, because I think from Keystone we can see Breck.
Well, my sense of direction, I'm not going to even wager on what that might be.
No.
Breckenridge was officially established in 1859 during the Colorado Gold Rush, becoming the first permanent settlement in Summit County. Miners flocked to the area, drawn by reports of gold in the Blue River and its tributaries. Because of the gold mining, the town grew rapidly, including saloons, stores, and homes sprouting up about. There was a famous gold find in 1887 called Tom's Baby, which was 13.5 pounds. The railroads reached Breckenridge in 1882, which also added to the popularity of the area. Another cool fact was in 1961, the first ski trails were developed, transforming Breckenridge into a winter sports destination. Over the decades, Breckenridge grew into one of Colorado's most popular ski resorts. It has an adorable little town with lots of cute shops and restaurants, bars. That's one of the reasons why we really love Breckenridge. It's like a hallmark little Christmas town. They have lights lit up year-round, which makes it really special. Summers are also pretty cool in Breckenridge. We've come here a couple times to go hiking. There's mountain biking. There's all sorts of little events, wine tasting, concerts, all sorts of cool things to do in the town. One of the cute shops that I love to go in is called Marigolds Farmhouse Funk Junk. We got some cute Christmas ornaments yesterday when we were shopping around. It's a family-run store. I think the girl said that she owns it with her mother and I think a cousin. Yesterday was a great day of skiing. The weather was amazing. It was like spring ski. But today's going to be my favorite day because we're going to go skiing. But then we have the Breckenridge Parade that has my favorite dogs in it. It's actually a Bernese mountain dog type of parade. Other dogs are included too, but there's hundreds of dogs that participate. And there's a fun run, there's a Santa run, there's a moose run for the kids. Santa's in the evening and they light the Christmas tree. But the best part, in my opinion, is the dog parade. Anyone that knows me knows I love dogs. Most of the time better than people too.
I'm in trouble. I just made her go down this. She is not very happy with me right now.
Not really happy with you.
No, 25 years might be all broken because of this moment. I'm sorry. All right, so we took a wrong turn. Well, we didn't realize both trails would be completely filled with moguls, and I can hear my wife cursing me right now. I'm fine on moguls, but she's not. I don't know why she's going that side. It's actually worse over there. She's tough, but I know she doesn't like moguls, and that doesn't help. She'll probably be fine on them. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make it up for her. Make it up to her. Come on, you got it, babe. I'm in big trouble, I have a feeling. You do not want to cross a Sicilian. Okay, the moguls are gone. Turn those skis, baby. Let's go. You got it. You okay? Hi.
I cursed you.
You did okay. Just took slow, but you didn't fall.
I didn't fall, but that is not fun.
That was not fun. That was pretty sketch. That's definitely more than a single diamond. It is the moment of truth. Where are we going? To your favorite part of the weekend.
We're walking to town. We're gonna go get lunch and then the parade with the dogs.
Parade. Well, hope it doesn't let us down. I don't think it will.
How could it?
How many years?
This is our second year. I don't know how many years they've been doing the parade.
Many
I'll have
years.
to look into that for you.
Yeah.
It's been years, over a decade with the Bernese mountain dogs and stuff.
Yeah, people are literally flying in town, which is kind of crazy, just to bring their dogs to this parade. But we heard last year, they said, oh, we flew in with their dogs. Oh, maybe private planes, maybe. That uppity, I don't know. Anyway, we're off to get some food. We just did a
couple hours of skiing.
Couple hours in the morning.
It's getting really busy.
Yeah,
on
it
the
was.
Slopes now, so it's a good time to get off.
So we headed back. We're gonna try not to fall on our butts with this ice. Even with good shoes, even though you didn't. You're going for style and fashion.
Yes.
About a 5-minute walk down to the main part of town
5
where we
minutes?
can grab some food. 10 minutes?
15 minutes.
Maybe?
Easily.
Okay. 15-minute walk for everybody else, 5-minute for my wife. Oh, hold on, I gotta get up. Yeah, I don't want to follow my butt with this. That's never. They're ready. Hi. It's all right. It's all right. Hi.
Let's do it. We love them.
Yeah, I just want to give people
If they're here,
heads
they
up.
better.
Yeah, exactly.
Gorgeous. Is the first one that you had?
This is my second. Yeah, the other one lived past a couple months ago. But she made it to 12, so that's for a burner. Oh, it is.
What is it?
Come that way.
Grab your ball. Someone will.
Like, somebody please, just once, please.
Sunset, mountains
Great way
in the
to end the
background,
day.
and a hot tub.
Beautiful day. Hope you guys had a great day too. Always the best part, having to pack up and head on home. All right,
Good morning.
time to head back home.
It's Sunday. We're gonna get on the road and head back home, see our family, see our puppy.
You miss him? 2 days away, 3 days
I
away.
love him.
Good morning, friends. We are headed out of Breckenridge. It's around 9 o'clock this morning. We decided not to ski or snowboard today because we're kind of tired. We had 2 beautiful days. And we're
Feeling
heading...
our age a little bit.
a little sore, but a good sore. So, and being we got our passes, we know we're going to be here all season up through, I think, April actually. So we got plenty of time to get on the mountains. So we're heading, actually, we're going to take a back road. We're going to go to Boulder, maybe have brunch in Boulder, and maybe do a little hike or something.
I don't think we're going to be doing a hike in Boulder.
But we had a beautiful time here. The parade was awesome. The burners, overwhelming how many dogs there were. And we saw one Swissy, just one.
And we're going to miss the traffic because a lot of people will probably wake up, maybe go ski for a little while, like we thought about doing, and instead I just don't really want to feel any traffic. We felt the weekend rush a little bit in the afternoon. That's why we ended. It was actually perfect timing. That way we could watch the dogs and see what an amazing parade, wasn't it?
It was awesome.
It was
so
a little
much fun.
overwhelming though,
There
wasn't
were
it?
so many. They had over 500, I think over 500 dogs that actually enrolled for it, but then other ones just show up to
Registered for it?
Registered.
They're rolling for school?
They're enrolled for school. It didn't sound right.
No, it didn't sound. They enrolled. That's all right. That's right. They registered. It was overwhelmed for sure. But we stayed.
More for the dogs,
We didn't stay
more
for
than
the
us.
tree lighting, although we've done that before. But it's basically the tree goes on and probably be cool for kids
And Santa,
and Santa. But we were there for the dogs.
most important part.
Yeah. And then we walked back, which was actually not really that fun. But we're here now. We had a great trip. We're gonna enjoy the rest of today. Have a little Sunday fun day, and we hope you enjoyed our adventure.